Good morning. It is Saturday, September 28th, 5:52 a.m. This is the day the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. So, there are scriptures in the Bible about parenting. Some direct, most indirect. So you have the scripture that talks about honoring your mother and father. But there's also the scripture where it says not to provoke your child. People always skip over that one. So, what I saw in church. The church I attended, my current church, is a Baptist church. The pastor has a master's in business administration, and he works as vice president at a college out in the area, Polk State College. And he is a very smart, disciplined, structured man. The way he does his services, Pastor Webb, very organized, very to the point, and he comes with an outline. Wednesday night Bible study, he gives out papers so you can write down, fill it as he goes through the sermon. And within 1 hour, he goes through his message with multiple scriptures and breaking them down in 2.5 seconds. Really, really good. He either got rid of or drastically reduced the church mortgage within a few years because, again, he has his master's in this administration. Anyway, in this church, there is a family. I'm going to call them a young family because they're younger than me. So they're probably their late 30s, mid to late 30s. About, at the time I knew them, 3 kids. The child, who's in the middle. You guys do some Google research on the middle child. They are so mean to that little boy. They are so mean to that little boy. Now, I'm not saying they don't discipline the other kids, but they're mean to him. He do things, it's this in their eyes. You can see it in their eyes. This really mean, hard, angry, dare I say, hatred type look, facial expression, body language. Like they just sick of him. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. It is. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. That's what it is. My first church in Sacramento, Calvary Christian Center, there was this family, well-known family. The mother ended up getting on the staff at the church, and they had this child. And she was the scapegoat. And as the scapegoat, they were constantly nitpicking everything about her. Nitpicking. She attended Sacramento Community College, and it was taking her more than 2 years, which after working at a college, I can see why. Some people come in and they have to start doing developmental classes. So you have to get through the developmental classes, if that's how you score in the entrance exam, before you can get to the college level classes. So that could put a semester, 2 semesters, 2 semesters, we're talking about a full school year. And then if the person doesn't know how to study, is not good at studying, they may have to take a class over again. Or if the class is just hard, they may have to take it over again. Anyway, before I left the church, she she was very strange, very weird. Her body language, the way she spoke, the look in her eyes. And then people started telling me that she had anger and how she'd be exploding. And I remember thinking, her family broke her. And there are lots of situations I've seen or heard of over the years where you have these families with a mother and a father intact in the church. I'm going to focus on in the church because we know it's outside the church. In the church, well known in the church. Everybody thinks it's such a fine young family, a fine older, one of the kids in the family to abuse. Now, they're not saying to each other, we're going to abuse little man. We're going to abuse him. He's going to be the child that we abuse. No. For whatever reason, they zero in on that child and they pour out all their anger. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking of somebody I know. I was over at their house. Her husband was playing with their first son. No, he was playing with all the kids. The first son, the oldest son, got in his bag to join in. And the father said, such and such, I'm playing with the other kids now. I mean, nasty. And when his daughter had came to move in with them for a while, she was talking to the older son, to the son, nasty. And the mother thought it was just the daughter. And at the time, I was like, well, you know, she came to live with this and she's been through that. Well, she's not going to treat my son like a dog. And it wasn't until a year, maybe 2 years later, that I realized she picked that up from seeing her father and how he talked to him. Yo, y'all are out here destroying your kids. And then when they come out, when they're drug addicts, when they're promiscuous, when they got baby mamas, when they're alcoholics, they can't keep a job, y'all wondering why. You wondering why? That's why. Have a good day.